Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. I just listened to a little short segment that Rob Parker did where he was talking about the Colin Kaepernick thing and then the George Floyd thing. But I told y'all I was gonna do a special video in regards to Colin Kaepernick. Look, at the end of the day, I would love to talk to Colin Kaepernick. I mean, this is just real talk. Somebody send this to Colin Kaepernick. If he want to talk, if he don't want to talk, we'll take Nessa, but send this to Nessa and send this to Colin Kaepernick's they Instagram and tell either one of them if they would like to come on any of the LDBC, my platform, Ticket TV, shit, barbershop conversation, shit, the door is open. They can have the floor. They can say whatever they want to say, full freedom, no holds barred, no censorship. Real talk. So after this video, when y'all get through listening to this video, send it to either one of them. Tell Colin Kaepernick I would love to talk to him. And the same thing for Nessa. Real talk. But let me get to what I'm about to say in this video. I think back 4 years ago, and then I think back what's going on now. And like I said before, I'm not moved by all these so-called people hollering about global unity, all these Asians, all these Hispanics, all these mayonnaise nation members hollering about global unity when they had decades on top of decades to make global peace. But they chose not to because they didn't want change. They liked how things was. And then you had these so-called minorities who always had an angle, who would try to be around black people to a certain extent so they could learn things and take stuff to their community to help advance their community, but leave us behind. So that's why I keep saying you can save your minority, stick together bullshit. Real talk. You had decades. You had decades. Okay. To form an alliance. And you said no. You did the same thing that our oppressor did to us. You didn't want to have nothing to do with us, and you treated us just as bad as they did. You act like you was cool with us, but then when you got out of our sight, you started to talk about us like we was common trash. But you would be hollering that we got a common enemy. But you guys were just as much the enemy as the actual enemy was. See, I told you I'm not like these other people on here. I told you I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat nothing. Because like I said, I'm not here to be cool with you, to be your buddy. Either you going to like what I have to say or you don't. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to change my opinion. Because like I said, when I first got on here, I tried to be cool. Didn't even come on here for no political stuff. Just came on here to talk boxing and sports. But y'all motherfuckers from all walks of life, you Asians, you Mexicans, you Hispanics, you non-blacks, you whites, were constantly putting me down. Attacking me. Attacking Ticket. Threatening us. Threatening our family members. But then when I decided to clap back, when I made that video showing all them clappers and letting y'all know that it'll be consequences and repercussions if you came near me or one of my loved ones. And then guess who got vilified? Everybody made videos talk, that guy telling business is a scumbag, but nobody said nothing. None of you Mexicans told the other Mexicans that was disrespecting me and making racial slur towards blacks to knock it off. You did the typical, hey, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Oh, man, you being too sensitive. But then as soon as somebody say something about y'all, then all of a sudden you want to play the victim. Same thing for you Asians. Didn't say shit. When you saw Hispanics attacking me and white people, where was y'all? We all minorities and we all need to stick together. Fuck y'all too. And the mayonnaise nation, you gonna always be who you are. That's just real talk. But I'm just thinking how people took and twisted what Colin Kaepernick was trying to say and turned it into something that it wasn't even what it wasn't. I mean, Colin Kaepernick was treated like he was a terrorist. For real. He was treated like he was a terrorist. People took this false narrative and ran with it. Ostracized him out the NFL. And then you had people saying he wasn't sincere. So that's why all you motherfuckers that's calling yourself protesting, acting like you out there for the sake of Colin Kaepernick, and you out there for the fair treatment of black people, y'all can go to hell. Because I know most of y'all ain't sincere. And don't holler that, why won't you give us a chance? You know why? Because I remember all them comments. Oh, Colin Kaepernick is committing treason. Y'all was saying he should be killed. Y'all just said all kind of ridiculous shit. I bet all you motherfuckers that's out there protesting, and the other half that ain't, if y'all ain't out there looting, was the same people that was burning jerseys, Colin Kaepernick's jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Calling them out his name, calling them all kind of N-words. You know what I'm saying? So once again, fuck y'all. But y'all now all of a sudden, y'all want to understand police brutality when this has been going on for decades. When they've been plenty examples of, police brutality. You said Mike Brown got what he deserved. So he deserved to get shot like a common dog and be left on the ground dead for hours. Oh, okay, cool. So Trayvon Martin deserved to get his life took away from him at 17. And then when they tried to come up with that dog and pony show trial for George Zimmerman, he was demonized, vilified. He got what he deserved. Remember when y'all was making fun, painting your faces black, putting hoodies over your head like it was like it was cool? Remember that? Remember that? Then you have recent events with Breonna Taylor. Nobody cares what happened to her. Stephen Taylor. Stephen Clark. Philando Castile. Oscar Grant. Every time I pass by that Fruitvale station, I just look at it. Every once in a while, I go to that spot where Oscar Grant was killed. I mean, Botham Jean. Just too many to name. The sister that was out of Dallas, who got shot in her own house. That's what Colin Kaepernick was talking about. But now you care about police brutality. But y'all laughed. Y'all ignored it. What was that y'all was saying? Hey, cops got a tough job. Like I said, you could take your fake outrage and shove it up your motherfucking ass. Because like I said, you don't have me fooled because it's too much history, but y'all not giving a damn. Because it don't usually happen to y'all. There don't be no black cops that go to white neighborhoods and racially profile white kids for driving a fancy car. Or just walking down the street. Black people don't bother white kids with hoodies over their head that got some Skittles and an Arizona iced tea? You know why? Because there'll be consequences. Because see, you don't care because it don't happen to y'all. But now all of a sudden, you feel horrible. Let's unite. Like I told y'all, we never needed y'all. We could fight this battle by ourselves. And then, like I said, you make fun of us. You got people making fun of this incident, this tragedy, doing a George Floyd challenge. And that's okay, though, because you bitches gonna get what's coming to y'all. Real talk. That's all Colin Kaepernick was doing. But then you heard everything that, he wasn't black enough and all that type of shit. But y'all love Patrick Mahomes. Y'all love Patrick Mahomes, though. Love him. We ain't too far removed from y'all not thinking it was a big deal what was said about Lamar Jackson. Oh, the reason why, he gets away with, running the option because the color of his skin. But like I said, it's okay for everybody to disrespect us, though. For real. For real. Like I said, as soon as we say something back, oh, y'all being sensitive, y'all being too emotional. No, it's just that we checking y'all. And like I said, you could take your fake internet talk and shove it up your ass. That don't work on me. That bullshit do not work on me. About y'all being too emotional or too, because it's funny if you make an immigration joke or build a wall joke, then all of a sudden people talk about that's fucked up or you want to fight, and I'll fight you. Y'all being too sensitive. I'm gonna say the same thing that y'all say to us. Like I said, every time a black person calls somebody out for disrespecting them, then y'all hollering about somebody too sensitive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to use reverse psychology to muzzle us. You had to take that birth of a nation bullshit somewhere else, because that don't work. Anytime you motherfuckers disrespect me, I don't care what color you is, you gonna get checked. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. Like I said before, now all of a sudden you care about what's going on with racism and white supremacy. Because like I said, a lot of y'all ain't out there protesting. You're stealing. Y'all planning attacks. At the end of the day, black people, y'all, to a certain degree, if you ain't in states that's an open carry state, you might need to consider going back home. Okay? Real talk. Because it's a trap. As well as you got people out there protesting, they got people plotting against the protesters. They already done caught people, trying to do some sniper shit. So I'm just telling y'all to be careful. Everybody got an angle in this. Just be careful, black people. But like I said before, you had all these people attacking Colin Kaepernick, but now all of a sudden they got their fake asses down there marching. Now they talking about unity and shit. And like I said, man, motherfuck Canelo and Ryan Garcia and motherfuck Older Boy with they fake kumbaya shit. They fake black and brown unity shit. Like I said, where was Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo when Abel Sanchez said that shit about black fighters? Like I said, where was they at when Sergey Kovalov said all that racist shit about black people? Where was they at when Paulie Malignaggi was saying all that suspect racial shit? But now they hollering about my black and brown sisters. Man, fuck y'all. For real. Fuck you. Fuck Canelo. Fuck Oscar. And fuck Ryan Garcia. Okay? Oscar from East LA. That one of the most notorious racist sections of Los Angeles. Oscar ain't never called out that those attacks on black people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't called out for no black and brown unity. Keep in mind, it's the same Oscar De La Hoya that said black fighters fight like cowards and they can't take body shots. Like I told you, people getting the ether stick in this video. Like I told you, I'm going in on everybody. And like I said before, until you coons that was saying, oh, Colin Kaepernick just doing this because he lost his job. And well, what about when he got his job back? He still, oh, Colin Kaepernick is a mediocre quarterback. Well, he better than a lot of the quarterbacks that's playing now, that's on the roster. Keep in mind, the man almost won a Super Bowl. Basically, he was one pass interference call from having a chance to win the whole thing that should have been called. So y'all keep forgetting that, okay? And let's talk about this not black enough shit. One of the biggest things that have hindered the black community and is this whole light skin, dark skin thing. And I see it still going on. I see it in sports with how Stephen Curry is treated versus LeBron James. Stephen Curry has spoke out on racial issues, but it's not sensationalized because LeBron James does it. But Stephen Curry is a black man too. Y'all do know both his parents are black, right? He just light skinned. But I've heard that shit about Stephen Curry. And I do believe a lot of the criticism he get from other NBA players, and one dude hinted it. He said it's because Stephen Curry is a light skinned black person. I didn't heard people make videos. Oh, Stephen Curry purposely married a light skinned girl and and married a mixed black and Asian lady so they can have light skinned kids. No, it's just that he liked her. But y'all could constantly complain, oh, these NBA players, soon as they run into some money, they can't wait to get them a white. But Steph Curry got a black wife. But somehow, some way, that's not good enough for y'all. But colorism is a big problem too. Where was all these, for real, since y'all want to play the darkness game with the assist of LeBron James in the NFL? What was last time I checked, Eric Reed was light skinned too. So the two dudes that led the charge was light skinned dudes. Where was all you dark skinned niggas at? Or where was you all you niggas with the black mama and the black daddy? You know? And that's why for the life of me, that's why I will never respect Jason Whitlock. Because he constantly was attacking Colin Kaepernick. Constantly attacking just black people and just period. Like I said before, but we gotta watch what we say to that motherfucker. We gotta respect that motherfucker, but he ain't never showed black people no respect the whole time. His fat, grimace looking ass been on TV. We need to respect. Please. I see him, I'ma get at him. No, not gonna put my hands on him, but I'ma get at him. But yeah, I think Colin Kaepernick, and oh yeah, not to mention Huey P. Newton was a light-skinned black dude. Y'all forgot that. The dude that started the Black Panthers. Since y'all love to holler about somebody ain't black enough. Light-skinned people that suffer just as much as dark-skinned people. I've been racially profiled just probably more than anybody. Anybody that didn't see me know that I'm black. I've shown my face. I'm not light skinned, but I'm considered light skinned. So I ain't black enough. I don't care about black people. Fuck out of here. Like I said, but y'all love Patrick Mahomes though. Okay. I'm just keeping it 100, man, because y'all needed to get called out, man. And like I said, the fake love for Colin Kaepernick now. Oh, now we understand. We like I said, we've been hollering about police brutality since when? Since the 60s? Since that's why the Black Panthers was formed. But yet the Black Panthers was considered a terrorist group. But they wasn't terrorizing nobody. But yet the mob wasn't considered a terrorist group or the neo-Nazis or the KKK. But the Black Panthers was called a terrorist group. and a hate group. Black Panthers didn't go around killing people. If you ask me, even though the Black Panthers, with the exception of a couple of them, they owed a national apology, and they should be given a full pardon. You know, because they good names was slandered. Real talk. They good names was slandered. So I'm just saying, since everybody be talking that shit, now all of a sudden people are talking about they understand. Well, we don't need you to understand now. That time has came and went. We don't want your understanding no more. And to a certain degree, we don't want your fake help. We don't want your fake sympathy. We don't care about your fake tears. From this day forward, we protecting our own. They won't be any more George Floyd's, Breonna Taylor's, Philando Castile's. There won't be no more ass whoopings in the public. Not on my watch. Thank you for listening. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.